See what he can do in the midst of unbelievers, on the leading edge with his word, his power, his grace, and his mercy. For God's sakes, we're Lutheran. This is what we know.
Wittenberg Project, how y'all doing today? I'm just sitting here in a cold windy winter in the month of June. I'm glad I brought my jacket. You know what I'm saying? Kind of cold out here. Anyhow, I'm walking around and I decided to talk about a few things. Like, how can a Chinese man be a white supremacist? Things like, how can Wednesday be the middle of the week when Thursday is literally in the middle of the week? How can a person deny race exists but be a racial trauma counselor? No shot, I'm just pressing with old boy, but words matter. Words literally matter. I mean, the ELCA put this thing out, right? These new name tags. Basically, you can assign what you want to be, right? For the life of me, yo, I'm not calling a single person they, them, or us. I'm sorry. I thought that was called like schizophrenia or something, where you think like there's more than one person inside you. Like, what happened to man, is our healthcare that bad, or we just said that's normal now? Like, words matter. Even when we go into things about how with Jesus, he was circumcised on the 8th day, but they go around referring to him as a girl and a lady. Like, how disrespectful is that? How disrespectful is that? Like, it literally blows my mind. Words have meaning. So when someone says, I believe Jesus is the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, we know who you're talking about. We're not talking about Jesus, who works with you in your finance department or anything. No, we know who we're talking about because that word and the phrasing means something. And how disrespectful is it that people will get mad if I was to call Caitlyn Jenner Bruce, or if I was to refer to a person born with a Y chromosome a guy? I'd probably get blocked on Twitter, or maybe get my account taken and things of that nature, right? But these same people have no problem calling Jesus whatever they want to. Whatever they want to. And think it's okay. It's just a total lack of respect. A lack of respect, and they think that it's gonna play out okay in the end. Like, you're not worshiping the God who revealed himself. That's a big deal. He revealed himself to be God in the flesh, who came down here to take away the sins of the world. You can't just change wherever you want to change. You can't. I mean, even I seen this one tweet today, it was funny. And it said, white supremacy and patriarchy are two sides of the same coin. Let me tell you why this is dumb. Because it shows that the author of whoever said it really holds to white supremacy. To think that the notion of patriarchy is a white concept or came up by white people and influenced the whole world, as if Chinese dynasty wasn't patriarchal, as if kingdoms in Africa wasn't patriarchal. I mean, what are you gonna say? Mulan became a famous Chinese warrior because she was standing up against white supremacy? People gotta think these through. Like, and these are believers we're talking about. Believers, people who will say they confess the Bible and things of that nature. They just run off on a tangent on whatever the hot topic, the hot trend is. Use your noggin. You know what I'm saying? Use your noggin. Like, God of the universe revealed himself a certain way. You shouldn't be going around calling him whatever you want to call him. You wouldn't like if someone did that to you. Like in their little name badges. If I was to call someone who circled he, if I was to call them she, it would be an uproar. But you could do that to God? You can do that to God in the flesh, Jesus? Who numerous times stated our Father, Abba, and things of that nature when referring to the Father, God. I'm not saying the Father has a gender. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if he tells you, I'm this, you respect that. You respect that. Anyhow, Wittenberg Project, as you can see, man, it's a overcast day, rainy. It might even snow today. Don't feel like dealing with snow.